Hello and welcome to JuiceBotAux.com, the platform that enables JuiceBot to come alive with educational audio. I want to show you how simple it is to put together a lesson plan that incorporates some of these sensational sounds into our learning environment. So let's have a look. Once we get to our home page, we just log in with any Google account. So that's any Gmail email account. Once we do that, it unlocks a library full of sounds that we can incorporate into a lesson plan. Let's create a custom lesson plan. We're going to call it Grade 2 Math. So when we hit Create, we scroll down to the bottom and we've got Grade 2 Math as a folder that we can now populate with sounds. So we can upload sounds from our own device if we want to. I've got Hip Hop ABC that JuiceBot's made that can go up from my own device, so you can upload anything you like. Now, when I right click this button, I can loop this sound, I can change the color of this sound, I can rename this sound if I want to. Once I have this button, once I press it, it makes the sound.
Yeah. J to the U to the ICE.
So JuiceBot can sing his song. So we can incorporate some music. Great fun. Now, how else can we add sounds to here? Go back to our library and we've got all of these sounds ready to go. So maybe when the kids come in the classroom, we don't want it to be a classroom, we want it to be a forest. So if we right click that button, copy to my sound pack and select Grade 2 Math, when they come in the classroom, it's going to be a forest. Imagine what that does to their imaginations. How else can we add sounds to our custom sound pack down here? Because we've got hip hop, we've got our forest. Well, if we go to translate, on the translate page, anything we type, JuiceBot can say in any language we choose. So let's do a couple of languages here. We're doing Grade 2 Math, remember? So, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to learn our 4 times table. Once we've typed that, if we hit speak, JuiceBot will say it.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to learn our 4 times table.
We can then add that to our sound pack. So, good morning, 4 times table. And we can then add that to our Grade 2 Math sound pack. Now, what if we wanted to translate this into a different language? Because we know we have some kids in the class who it's a lot easier for them to hear this in Spanish. Now we can choose from any different language we want to. There are all sorts on here. But let's go with Spanish with a Mexican dialect for now. We can choose a male or female voice. Let's go with Beatriz. We then hit translate and it will translate that English into Spanish. Hit speak and JuiceBot will say that in Spanish.
Buenos días a todos. Hoy vamos a aprender la tabla del 4.
Okay, if we then hit add to sound pack and we say Buenos días, tabla de 4, we can then add that to our Grade 2 Math, save. And it really is as simple as that. You can upload your own sounds, take sounds from the library, or type whatever you want to, and JuiceBot will say it in the language of your choice. Imagine what that does for kids who don't have English as their first language. We can then enable them to be part of the conversation, and we can also teach our English-speaking kids all sorts of other different languages through a really fun character like JuiceBot. Go try it out now for yourself at JuiceBotAux.com.